Well, Nightmare is here, and just like everybody else who picked up the card for the last basically week, I've been having a lot of fun with him. He is the exact type of card that I love in Marvel Snap. Part of the reason that I love Victoria Hand or Shield based decks is because, or Infinity Ultron, as I mentioned in the last few videos that I really love Infinity Ultron, is it's just random. It like Marvel Snap can sometimes get boring playing the same cards, playing against the same cards, and so adding in this RNG randomness is just a ton of fun. And on top of that, Nightmare is also just turning out to be a pretty good card. I guess the decks he's in turn out to be pretty good. So we'll jump into the gameplay here for a few decks. I'm late to this. Everybody already knows that Nightmare is really good. You know enough about him that I'm just gonna jump in and have some fun with some different decks that I felt like playing. The first one is probably the one that is the best according to the stats of those that I played. This one has the highest win rate, the best cube rate, I won the most with it, and all that. It's just this. It's just kind of a version. There's of what has been out there, right? You want the Infinite, the Giganto, the Red Schools, the Typhoid Marys, the Star Brands. Oh, sorry, it's way early in the morning. A bunch of cards. Those high cost downside cards. This one's just kind of fun. I don't know. There's different versions of this that I see on there. This probably isn't the strongest, but it was just a list of cards that put together that are fun for me to play. And sometimes you get some crazy high rolls on it. The other decks we play aren't as good. This one is I've seen online people playing. I saw it on Untapped. That I think it's like the second highest rated deck by win rate post Infinite for Nightmare. Anyway, it's a high performing deck according to Untapped. Well, actually, I will say it's not. It has War Machine in here instead of Starbrand, which I found really dumb with Sauron. Like, it just created more problems than anything. This one is really, really fun. I only have about a 50% win rate with it, though. The cube rate, even at that, it can be pretty good because Ghost Rider pulling back an Infinite when you also have an Ebony Blade down already is just insane. Black Knight is just a really, really fun card. I liked this deck. It was fun. It just didn't flow as well as the other one did. And I also didn't play as many games with it, to be fair. But I would say this is the second one. And then the third one you'll see me play is I really, this is crazy for me to say, playing against Surtur used to be so frustrating, but I really kind of miss Surtur, if I'm being honest. I feel bad for someone in my line, Sprite. They got Surtur, they got a Rainbow Craggle split on Surtur. It was like the day or 2 days before the OTA came out that took Surtur down to +2 instead of +3. And I will say, man, playing Surtur, it's sad. This was the weakest deck. I won 0 games that I played with this. 0. That's so bad. I didn't realize that. Yeah, won 0 games with this, and it's not Surtur's fault. I think it's partially because this deck is trying to do too many things. It's trying to be a Sauron 0 deck. It's trying to be a Surtur deck, and it's trying to be a Nightmare deck. And that was me, the way that I built the deck. There's probably a much better version of it. Not probably. There is a much better, much more playable version of this deck that either doesn't have Nightmare or doesn't have Surtur. One of those two things. And it stops trying to be both. I think that there are versions of this deck that could be either one. I'm actually going to try next season to climb with a Surtur deck just because I kind of miss it. I want to see what I can do if that's possible to make happen. Anyway, it's a lot of fun. I like Surtur decks. They are quite enjoyable. And so I miss them, and I wanted this deck to work, so I'm kind of sad that it didn't. But again, I just don't think that combination is right, especially with Nightmare and Scar, because if you hit Nightmare, or if you hit Scar with Nightmare, like that card is now useless. You can't even play it because it can't be discounted. So yeah, I don't recommend this one. But the other two were really fun. The one that I played the most was this one. And I'm at a 57.9% win rate, up 21 cubes. Which was like a point or 1.11 cubes average per game, which is insane. Like 1.1 cubes per game average is kind of crazy. So enjoy the gameplay, and we'll carry on with Marvel Snap. We've had 2. It's been a long time since since I released a gameplay video. We've had a lot of ranting videos lately, and for good reason, but it is fun to come back and just play the card. So I mentioned in some of those rand videos, if you watched them, that I'm interested in a new series that I'm making. It's called I Play Your Way, where in essence you submit a deck to me. It can be a good deck, it can be a bad deck, it can be an intentionally really, really bad deck that you want me to try and win with. It can be a really good deck you want to see me climb with. It could be some random challenge, like you want me to win a deck with only one cost or something. It could be whatever you want. And then I will try and win with it, and we'll see what we can do. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm going to start with these 2 decks from Source 3 Energy. They did not suggest these decks for this I Play Your Way. They just suggested these decks because they're really fun. I played this one a lot, actually. This one I actually haven't played a single game with, so this is going to be the first I Play Your Way. I'm going to figure it out, which is going to be a lot of fun. So if you have suggestions for that, you can just leave them in the comments. Just say, I Play Your Way, and then submit, give me your list of 12 cards, and I'll play with it. If you want me to play Conquest or something, a certain way you want me to play, whatever. Specific instructions you want to play with one eye closed, I don't know. Let me know in the comments, and thanks for watching. Appreciate all of you. You guys have been an amazing audience. Been really the response to those last 2 videos that I was concerned about making, particularly the second one that was a little bit more about the psychology of the game and those types of things like that I was really uncertain if that video would be received well, and you guys were really kind in the way you received it. So thanks. Anyway, appreciate you watching. Thanks for being here. See you guys. Ooh. Well, we definitely don't want to play Ebony Maw on there. That's sweet. Well, we got Nightmare in hand, which is sweet. Okay, so if we do this, this can hit more things, more likely. That's rude. Okay, so I have no extra energy now, which is a serious bummer. I think I just do this, because I don't think they're going to be able to play any cards here. Let's see. This would be, we'd go up to 16 plus 6 would be 22. Oh yeah, we easily win that. Look at that. 7,000 stat points. Ooh. Sauron 1 is... And it's got all of them. Typhoid Mary, Starbrand, Red Skull, and Lizard. Oh my gosh, let's snap. Should have snapped before I hit enter. I always forget to do that. Sweet. Ebony Maw was the only one we missed, which is fine. Oh, sweet. But that is kind of frustrating for our cards. Wait, oh well, never mind. Too late now. I think I want to wait one more turn. I could do this. Yeah, I think if I wait, it's just kind of greedy. It's not good curve. Yeah. Dang, what is this? Nimrod? Oh my gosh. I dare you to hit it. I dare you. That's actually kind of insane. Living Tribunal is really interesting. I'd love if we could top deck Starbrand and then we can go Cold Obsidian and Starbrand. Dang, that's a bummer. No extra energy now.
Opponent snapped.
That is, but it's gonna be spread out weird. I'm gonna do this instead of Giganta. Are you an idiot? Like, did you not read the text? Okay. Did you snap because of your Shang? Like, did you... Okay. Unless they're playing Surfer. This is such a win for us. If only I had Sauron for 1. We'll go Thaddeus on 2. Oh. I'm tempted to play him there now. Come on. Float in her. Dang it. I'm tempted to do it now. Or, better yet. No, because this is... I'll just make a trade. Turn that into a Hulk. Oh, can we beat a Mr. Negative deck? Probably, because we're getting a ton of card draw. Okay. I'm gonna go like that. Oh, actually... And then next turn, I'm gonna Nightmare. And we'll see what happens. Okay, Magic. Mr. Negative, I don't think we're gonna win, but that's okay. Oh my goodness, this is going rather well, actually. Okay, so if we do this... And then this. Everything but Red Skull and Ebony Maw, but those are both hit by Sauron, so we're pretty much good to go. We just gotta have the... are kidding me. You are actually kidding me. They could shong it, so let's go here. You are kidding me. What is this? Blob. That would be huge. Leader would kind of be interesting, but I'm just going to turn off Limbo. Surprise them.
Wind, aid my hand.
Oh, they go up to 22 exactly. What do they do here? They don't win, I do. What the heck? It's a Dracula? I didn't even read it?
Victory.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That, I didn't even read that. I think we won the tiebreaker though anyway, because we were just at, we were at 22. Right? So we were at 22 to 30 is 8. Yeah, we were winning. The Dracula that I didn't even read was honestly insane. Whenever I think of the song Boogie Wonderland, I think of Happy Feet. What a great movie. Oh, I think I'll do this. Oh, yes, they floated. Kablam. There's no way they're beating this. Okay. Okay. Okay, I'd be foolish to do anything else. Yeah, I'm losing power right here, but they could also hit me with something right there. Why not? Why not just do this? And if it dies, it dies. I don't need a 1 cost anymore for Collapsity. Because he's now one. Why did it not drop from me? Oh, because it was a Winter Soldier. What is Typhoid Mary? Loki? Oh my gosh, Giganto is still Giganto. Okay. My goodness. Okay. So that's Khonshu. This is Cersei. This is Mystique. This is Gwenpool? You are kidding me, right? That just can't be real. That's bad curve though. So I want to go with something like an Infinite. And then next turn, you know, Red Skull and an Ebony Maw or something. What is Red Skull? Cersei? Yeah, I actually think I'm gonna do that. Oh, that's just like a regular old Red Skull. This is gonna be interesting. Is this from their Martyr Loki? No, mine's basic. There's this. What is this? Shong. I'd be disappointed. Oh gosh. Oh, dang. That is crazy. I miss my old friend. I miss this deck a lot, actually. Psylocke, is this a Mr. Negative deck? It's kind of greedy. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is Mr. Negative. Love the disco variant. This has Scar, so getting... Oh. Do I hit the Nightmare now? And try for like a double high roll? Yeah, why not? Well, we'll have him go twice, just for fun. Yeah, I didn't like those anyway. Those weren't great. I mean, Laufey's kind of crazy. No. You are joking. Okay, so this is Blade, and this is Morgan Le Fay. So I can very easily go Blade, Morgan Le Fay, and get back Surge with extra power. What is this? No, we need to do that now. We need to do that now. Block their draw. We can still hit the Surge with Blade, bring him back with Ebony Maw, or Morgan Le Fay. What is this? War Machine? Yeah, don't Jane Foster this turn. Machine, okay. Oh, they have priority, dang it, so if they do Jane, which I will draw them nothing, but also my Ares might totally miss. But it's decent power. These are some big boys. I don't know if I can beat them. Oh, thank goodness. Dang it, I was hoping for Scar. What is this? War Machine. So... That is not enough. This. Scar would have been good, but oh well. How in the world? Oh, Esme. Esme, wow. And the 4 extra power that Esme gave, whichever say this one, is what won it for him. Dang. Been going against a lot of Mr. Negative. Of course, the Infinite is all the way on the left. Hey, that's not bad. I just realized I just turned off War Machine. Like a fool. Wow, I am bad at this game. Let me tell you. I am bad at this game. Why would you have Sauron and War Machine in this deck? It's just horrible. And they're getting it done, that's for sure. Oh, lovely. However, let's do it this way. Let's go boom, boom. What are the chances? I'm losing, that's for sure. Unless they don't play something center. Which they didn't.
I still believe in heroes.
Wow. Sweet.